I just received my Apple TV 32 gigabytes box, and I'm gonna be installing it right now. So as you could see, this is the Apple TV box. I did buy it over at Costco, and it cost me $169 plus tax. So on eBay you could get it at a cheaper price. There are deals that are $139. They do say it's brand new, but I'm not sure because it could be also refurbished. So as you could see, it does come with a port that's connected to the charger, and then there's a port for the HDMI cable, and it didn't come with the HDMI cable, so you have to buy that separate from this. So as you turn this on, it shows you the language options. English, of course, on top. Then it's got Spanish, Arabic, French, some other languages. So I am just like focused onto getting that set up in English language. So this is the remote control. As I am turning it on, it's the menu button that you have to push. That turns on the Apple TV, and if you want to go browse, then again it's the same button. It's the menu button. That's what I have the thumb on, and then above that it's just the feature to move it from side to side. It's like the best analogy that I could give is when you get the laptop on its base, when you put your finger in and you have to swipe the arrow sideways, up and down. That's how you could do it. It says set up your Apple TV. It's gonna ask you to do the login. So set up with device, set up manually. So when you hit set up manually, let's see what it says. It says select your Wi-Fi, so you have to pick and choose what your Wi-Fi option is. So I'm choosing the Wi-Fi that I have at home, obviously, to connect it. Activating your Apple TV. So it may take a minute or so. So all we need to do is just wait at this time. Taking some time, so just being patient. Okay, so where's this Apple TV? You have to just name it. I was in the living room, so I used the living room as the name. One interesting thing about is that when I was buying it, I did ask the Costco salesperson that can I use my Samsung phone. He had said no, you could only use your Apple devices, but somehow in my Samsung phone, because I do have some Apple devices like iPad and iPhone as well, but I've got a Samsung S9. So when I do connect onto YouTube and I'm trying to sync it to my TV, it does give me the option. It does say sync to TV home, which is the Samsung TV, but it does also say sync it to the living room. So I have the option, and I've noticed the difference that when I'm syncing the YouTube with the Apple TV, the quality is better. It's a lot quicker because I could search items easily as opposed to searching items on YouTube using my Samsung TV. So this is an important feature to remember. Okay, now you have to go through the terms and conditions. Obviously you have to do agree and just try HDR. It's gonna take a while, so you just have to wait and see what happens up next. So it says your TV has been switched to HDR. You do okay. Now it shows up the options of Apple TV, There's music, there's movies, TV shows, search bar, and then there's settings. Now you have to pick and choose the apps that you want it to sync with. You could also see what items are listed over there. There are certain movies. This does come with 1 year free Apple TV trial. Using your Apple account, you could just sync it, and after that, I believe it says that it's gonna be $4.99 per month, which is not a bad option, because for Prime you end up paying like $149, $150, something like that. So if it is $4.99 for like per month for 12 months, it's not a bad option. Okay, I'm just trying to search certain apps. It's asking me the Apple ID verification code. So that has been sent to my device. So I'm gonna be putting that in. It's asking me about have a TV provider. I do have Comcast, but I think I'm gonna skip that, because with Comcast I'm not getting any channels, so for me it's not of any use. If you guys are having any subscription, then you could put in that information, but for me it's not valid. Taking some time to reboot. That's my kid just being funny. Okay, now as soon as it's been synced, you see the other options if you wanna add on. It's got Fubo, it's got Tubi, TLC, NBC, HGTV, Stars, Food Network, ESPN, Fox Now, Disney Now, CNN, CNBC. CNN is for free, so if you want to install, you go ahead. One thing is that there's a TV app option called Pluto. It does come with lots of channels, so I had downloaded that one. So as you could see, DirecTV option was there to select TV provider, but then it asks you for all that information. There's that Sling TV option, so I'm going to use that. So because I do have Sling TV subscription. DirecTV I do have